Hey guys, TipTop Gamer is back with another awesome video, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. Oh, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and lets me know that you like what I'm doing. With all that in mind, let the fun commence. But first, the intro.
James?
Hey, Professor.
Is everything okay, my boy? Is the Pokédex working alright?
No, yeah. Everything's fine. The Pokédex is working perfectly. In fact, I've actually caught a lot of interesting Pokemon that I've never seen before.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. So, what's up?
I know that the Pokédex is supposed to be my top priority, and I understand that. I want to help. I really do. It's just not just the Pokemon and the people are unique. It's the adventures, really. There are giant Pokemon guarding weird herbs, legendary herbs, gyms to take on, a gang of bullies that needs to be taken down, and I'm not much of a Pokemon trainer. I know that much. I just
would like to have an adventure, right?
Well, I did travel through space and save a hidden world from isolation, so you know I'm not one to pass up an adventure.
Good point. You know, you remind me of another young man that I know. A real go-getter. Knows what he wants, knows what kind of adventure he wants, and takes off. What a spectacular young man he truly is. Alright, go ahead. Just make sure you keep the Pokédex in mind. Alright?
Right. No problem. Thanks, Professor. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hey guys, TipTop Gamer is back with another awesome episode of Pokemon Scarlet for the Nintendo Switch! Opening spin! I don't know, I'm just trying to bring back something nostalgic. I gotta get out of the rain. There's nothing I can do to get out of the rain. If you guys heard last time, you'll know that we escaped from the canyon. That's literally all we did. We escaped from a canyon, caught some Pokemon, made our way to Arkansas, or, what's it called again? I keep forgetting the name. Artisan. Yeah, it sounds about right. And now we're over here. We're on the road to battle the first of many Team Star bosses, the Fire-type Team Star boss. And in this awesome episode, we're going to do just that. But first, there are a lot of Tauros around here, and I cannot run away from this until I catch one. Hey, I caught it! Finally, you all deserve level ups for that. Oh gosh, one saw me. Tauros Paladinian form, and yes, I was right, it is a fighting type. This Pokemon has a muscular body and excels at close quarters combat. It uses its short horns to strike the opponent's weak spot. Please don't strike my weak spot. It's gonna hurt like heck. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna just go and heal really quick. My bird is dead. My cat is almost dead. And I'm running a tad bit low on Pokeballs. And yes, I consider like 50-something Pokeballs too few. I like to catch Pokemon. And I don't want your tips. Get out of my way. I'm buying stuff. I will not fail to catch Pokemon next time. Not that! No, come back! Okay, then. Guess I'll just... Okay. You take that on, right? Don't make me regret, but... Oh. Thanks for interrupting my train of thought.
Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. I take it this means you've decided to join my operation.
I guess so. Maybe it's just on the side, really.
Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall.
Hold on a sec. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member?
What? Who are you?
The name's Clive.
Oh, and how long have you been spying on us?
No need to get your hackles raised. I'm an old pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Summer? I guess. Maybe. You look kind of familiar, but... Okay. Shy as ever, I see.
We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun.
I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some things. Unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true.
I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive.
Great. That settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you?
Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now.
We're working together and you're keeping secrets from me. Classic crime drama. I see. In that case, I won't press you further.
Good. Now, back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall.
Yes. What do you have us do?
Simply put, I want you to raid each of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team, and put an end to their rule.
Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses from their rows somehow?
That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact.
Yeah, if you guys remember last time, we tried to infiltrate their bases from the cliff, but apparently they're not opposed to us infiltrating their base. They just want us to do it properly. They don't want us to be rude about it. Ah, yes. I can see them over there.
On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss.
Okay. I'm starting to get the idea.
Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base on your name.
Oh, great! Thanks! I just started at this school, and I already have enemies thanks to you! They're basically declarations of— Great!
Oh no!
Super! Awesome! I'm glad that you declared war on my behalf. Thanks. Now of Team Star... You're just digging yourself a bigger grave, buddy. Great, now they know that I'm looking for a fight. Terrific. So let's say we defeat all the bosses, and they step down from their roles. What happens next?
The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are considerable size. Garden Variety Trainer would be overrun long before they get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Summer. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base, and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. Okay, first things first, though. You'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates.
And what will you be doing in the meantime?
Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar.
Alright. And what will my role be then?
Sorry, I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as Summer's support.
You're a cautious one. Alright, I respect that.
I'll be in touch again for the planned advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there.
Alrighty then. Well, go get him, Summer. Wait, I recognize that voice. Director Clavella? I have no idea what you mean. But if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what all teachers do when their kids are on break, isn't it? Just parade around in student uniforms and... Oh. Here we are. We made it to the base. Hi. Whoa! You can't be here! This base belongs to Team Star! If you don't clear out real quick like, I'll have to come at you and set the... You literally just told me to use the front door. Alright, I'll leave. Right answer, kid. Hasta la vista! Yeah, they actually make you leave. They're not like, hey, wise guy, hey, you're not gonna back down that easily. I'm gonna fight you. They're just like, okay, goodbye. See ya. See you tomorrow. You don't clear out? Yeah, I get it. I'm not turning back, not this time. I'm going for it. Well, alright. Time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. Aggravated assault is not self-defense. No matter how hard you try to mask it. Alright, Team Star Grunt is on the scene, and he's sending out a Houndour. That's really mean. I don't know. Alrighty then. So, first of all, Terra type is apparently normal type. I don't know why. Isn't Cyclizard a dragon type? Whatever. Breaking Swipe! The user swings its tough tail wildly and attacks opposing Pokemon. This also lowers their special attack. Or just their attack. I think this move is new to this game, but I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna open up with a taunt, just so Houndour can't power itself up. If you guys don't know, taunt really just cancels out boosting moves. It's about... Oh! He doesn't need boosting moves! He doesn't need boosting moves! How was I supposed to know that this dog was gonna get a critical hit? Must mean it's got rabies. Okay, that's better. That's better. Breaking swing. No! Okay. No! Oh, God. Oh, okay. It just... Alright, who's coming out? Alright. You messed up, buddy. I have the Flames of Rebirth on my side. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Dug your own grave when you sent out my bird. I defended myself alright, but it wasn't enough. I defeated you in battle. Now let me in. Man, you're crazy strong. Wait. Are you that kid who... No, it's just some random guy who declared war under my name. I totally didn't do it. My name's Summer. I like baseball. Excuse me while I'm bugging back to the rest of the crew. How's the Vista? I'm scared, but I got time to do my pose. Ah! Hey, Summer. Oh, hi. Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come give you some backup now that I'm through. But seems you're all set. Swoop in at the last moment. What? And there's a char cadet. Foo-fwa! Is that you, Charlos? Okay, you just go around naming random Pokemon. Got it. What are you doing here? Is this Pokemon yours? Do you know this little fella? Yeah. Do you know this little fella? This is Charlos, the Char Cadet. Boom. He is one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. How nice. Oh, Charlos, wait! He's run off. It looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I'd better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base, Summer. You playing that, didn't you? Quit spying on me, dude! We're out in the open! How are you getting security cameras out here?
Stationed inside the base is Team Star's fire crew, the Skeeter base. Their boss, Mela, is the best all-around of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. A declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gate once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Skeeter base off the map.
Alright, sounds good. Just gonna go up to the bad guys and ring the doorbell. Like that solved any problems? Just saying. Like when is it ever a good idea to just ring the doorbell of violent criminals? Then again, these guys are just punks, so really no big deal. So whenever you challenge a oh. Right. So, let me read this and I'll get to that. Careful now, Summer. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there.
Heads up, gang. Some jumped-up kid has wandered in thinking she can raid our base. Clearly, she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guests,
If you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Thanks for telling me how to beat you. So, Team Star battles. Before I get into the heat of the action. Team Star battles, think of these as just a bunch of wild Pokemon battles at once. You know how you can just send Pokemon out whenever you want, press R, and they charge at whatever Pokemon's in front of them, and they just keep attacking. That's pretty much what it is here. The only difference is you can use 3 Pokemon at a time instead of just 1. And in Team Star battles, once you challenge a base, you are forced to use the top 3 Pokemon in your lineup. So just make sure when you challenge a Team Star base, you have a good set of Pokemon to use. Because otherwise, you're basically screwed if you're stuck using 3 Pokemon that you hate the most. With all that in mind, let's get started. Defeat 30 Team Star members in the time limit. Alright. So these are just all big Team Star battles where you're battling multiple Pokemon instead of just one. So... whatever the case, we're doing good. Spread it out a little bit. Since you can use multiple Pokemon at once, that's a great strategy. Have one Pokemon take out an army, and they should be fine. You really have nothing to worry about. These are really simple. They can be taken down really quickly. Though I'm gonna be wise and go heal with Clive really quick. And another thing, you can't use Koraidon in this. You have to run everywhere. No, come back. I'll be back to kick all your butts. You better believe it. Oh, Clive. I just need some help. Sup, Summer? Want me to heal your Pokemon? You're really selling the student thing. They're all better. Eyes on the prize now. We need to see this operation through. Right. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. We can go up there, or we can go over there. I'm gonna go up this way. Ah, here we are. I can't switch up the order, so... take him down! I took down one more than the maximum amount. Or the amount required, sorry. Our defenses are breached! It's all up to the boss now. Here she comes! In this super cool car! The Starmobile, as they call it. Here we go against... Mela! Boss of Team Star's fire crew, Mela! Cyrodiil picked a fight with my Team Star. I don't know why you'd do something so stupid, and I don't care. You challenged us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. Alright, here goes nothing. We're going up against our first big battle against Team Star's Mela. She is going to start out with Torkoal, level 27, Drought for its ability with the moves Flame Wheel and Clear Smog. It's really not that tough. It's only got those few moves. Right here, right now, you're going down. I sound like Chuck Conroy. I've been watching him a lot lately, and he's one YouTuber that I really look up to, okay? Chuck Conroy, if you're watching this, if you're looking for a pupil, I would love to be for you to be my mentor. Just saying. Alrighty then! Going into this fight, we're going to start off with a quick attack. Just to get some first period damage. This move will torch you till there's ain't nothing but ash left. I can do that too, just saying! That was for the rest of Skeeter Squad. Oh, boo-hoo! You lost a bunch of guys. Big whoop. Take my tail. You're no match for me no matter how hard you try. Insult me all you want, but you won't take down my Cyclizard. Hasn't used Clear Smog yet, so it's not really a big deal, but just saying. Just keep lowering the attack. Lowering their attack. I'm actually really glad that I led with Cyclizard. Breaking Swing is great. Until I can't use it. Send out Knackley. Because it's got a ground type move. Torkoal is in fact a fire type. So keep that in mind. You're high up, but I can still hit you from down here. That was a critical hit, too. It's lowering the speed, but it's really doing nothing since I'm going first. Alright, we're almost there. And the next Pokemon's gonna really surprise you guys. And Torkoal is down. And now, I ain't burned to a crisp just yet. We're now fighting against the car! Yeah, the car's the Pokemon! Reveroom is level 26 with speed boost for its ability! With the following moves: Overheat, Blazing Torque, Screech, and Swift. Can I just say, this is really cool. Like, we're not just fighting a Pokemon, we're fighting a Pokemon that is a car! We're fighting a car! Am I the only one that finds that cool? Alright, you gotta deal with my crab now. He laughs at your Blazing Torque. Oh no, don't scream in my ear. Oh no, that hurts so much. Oh my gosh, you're so loud. Ah. Was it a critical hit or no, it was just a normal hit? Jeez. You can't send out Dennis because he's a grass type and you know how grass types fare against fire. We're gonna send out Imwap. Palmo. Really is such a dumb evolution, but we'll go with it. Whatever. Oh, he didn't want to hear my insults anymore, I'm so sorry! At least Phoenix is a fire type, so I got some time to use some revives. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh! No! Oh crap, he's burned. Really not the best time to get that status. Oh yeah! You're so sturdy, my dude. Just a couple of rock tombs could help. I'm not doing anything to his speed. I lower it just for him to raise it more. And just like that, we exploded a car. Better get off that thing before it really blows up. Just saying. We did it! Is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle.
Flashback.
About a year and a half ago. Yeah, every time we defeat a Team Star member, we get a little bit of backstory. Man, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Melly. Managed to get a bunch of Charcadet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed. Is it not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut it with the snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? You're not Jesse. As if you're any better, Mela. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Orty. The girls at the academy have all been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude, so they'll stop picking on her. Although, I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know her for. What? Come on, not you too, Eri. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star. It's finally happening. And the big boss, what pray is their plan? I already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm stoked. Thrill's burning me right up. I burned through everything I had, and now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That cyclist of yours really let us at it. Actually, Cloth was the one who saved the day. Just saying. Being me in battle is a huge deal, so here, take the star badge and be proud of yourself. Yay, we're friends now! Oh, ow. Must have a firm grip. Okay, I got a star badge. Well, I'm at it. You can have this TM, too. Not like I'm gonna use it. Yay! Actually, I already have that. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving this to you. I'm giving them to your Psych Lizard. You got what you came for, now leave me alone. You're Mela from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? I'm not the one you should be asking that question. A Charcadet? Wait. Well, if it isn't Charlos, what are you doing here? It seems he came to this base looking for you. Foo! You did? He's very attracted to you, isn't he? Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Charlos wanted to visit you? Because he likes you. Don't turn away from him. Charlos. To me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would ya? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Are you aware of this? First I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. And what about that modified car you were motoring around in just now? The Starmobile? We made that thing a long time ago to help us out with a big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came along. You never used it before? It was just about a big fight. You ever heard of Operation Star? No, I've heard of Operation Starfall, but that's beside the point. Operation Star? Not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Huh. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. They're finding their treasure in bad places. I'd say it's a treasure nonetheless, but bullying people? That's not a treasure that I can get behind. Time to clear out! Oh, or seems like it.
Summer, it's me. It seems Mela no longer carries her star badge, the symbol of her status as a boss. She gave it to you, did she not?
Yes, she did.
I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Skeeter base shouldn't last long. Oh, Mela. Sorry. Got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised.
Yay, I'm rich now! Yeah, I'm really rich! And you can now make more kinds of TM. Yeah, so there are 3 stations in Pokemon Centers. There's the healing station, there's the market, but then there's also that little computer over to the left, or right, depending on where you're standing, which allows you to make TMs with materials.
I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make as technical machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there. So much so that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs.
Supply units? Hello, I'm Penny from the supply unit. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. I was glad to help. Hello, Penny. Oh, so you do remember. I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of an independent study, you know? The treasure hunt? I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So, here you go. Your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. You received lots of Pokemon materials. You should be able to make a lot of TMs now. Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of the Team Star's bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charge in battle. Seems you're pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you at our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so good luck. Yeah, there aren't as many Team Star bosses as there are gyms, and that goes for the Titans as well. So once we finish the Team Star stuff and the, the Path of Legends stuff, we'll just focus on the gyms and becoming champions. Because we got nothing else to do, so why not? Okay! This is the machine that I was talking about, the one that can build DMs for you. So you don't always have to go out and find them, you can just build them, depending on what materials you have, but... I should be transitioning into a battle right after that, but I'm not for some reason. I'm gonna just stand on this wall. Alright, well, we took down the Team Star boss, and, yeah, we got to learn a little bit more of the backstory. We got to see Penny again. We got a reward from Cassiopeia, and from Team Star, too. So, I'd say that's a fair stopping point. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. And I'd like to do this downloadable content in the future. I just, I need money. Whatever. Guys! Thanks so much for tuning into this awesome episode of Pokemon Scarlet for the Nintendo Switch. Please tune in next time. With all that said and done, with the Titan beaten and the Team Star boss beaten, you know what that means in our order. We're going to be taking on the gym, which is right close by. We're going to take on that gym, get its gym badge, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing so. Like I said, it's going to be fun, I promise. Thanks so much for watching, guys. So long, everybody. See you in the next one. Oh yeah, there's also this little guy by there. Totally forgot about him.